let me wonder, what would you ever say? Where's Kristian?
Hello and welcome to another episode of Kristian Explains It All. It is I, your host, Kristian Steele. And I'm excited about today's word of the day, daring. The Google definition of daring comes from the verb dare, which is defined to have courage to do something. Daring is an adjective, meaning adventurous or audaciously bold. Both words date as far back as Sanskrit from the word dahurs, meaning be bold. So the definition of daring is as old as human language. To be bold, or the concept of daringness, has existed for about as long as people have existed. This tells me that people have chosen to be daring over a much safer option of living simple and within the status quo. If the option is so black and white, then it should be easy to understand why the daring people have such a greater opportunity for true personal actualization. To be daring means one will naturally challenge the status quo in the pursuit of establishing a new status quo. However, we are not all destined for greatness, not because it isn't within us, but because we have been so conditioned to believe that our place has been defined, and that our purpose is to serve in that place. The responsibility of family and duty can often outweigh the desire to dare for something better. It's not a bad quality for humans to have. It keeps us communally oriented. But all communities will have a deviation from the norm, and it is in this deviation that some people will rise above the rest in pursuit of a collective consciousness that brings us closer to a state of higher learning and comprehension, and all at a snail's pace. Therefore, do not fear the daring, but do not force it either. Daringness is natural and will happen naturally. Embrace it when it presents itself. You will have the greatest ride of your life. And that's all for now. Simple word. What does the word daring mean?
Daring? Well, when I think of daring, I think of like bold.
Daring.
Doing something, what's the word I'm looking for, crazy?
Daring.
Daring, like, you're picking words that smart people don't know how to say the definition for because it somehow stunts our brain, right? Because everyone knows what the word daring means, but I for some reason don't know how to tell you the definition right now.
That's kind of the point of my
Dude,
show.
you are a genius, my friend.
Thank you.
Very well done. Very well done. Daring is the act of doing something courageous.
Daring, forcing.
Daring. What's it mean?
Daring.
Daring.
This. Daring.
Yeah.
This is daring. Yeah.
Exactly.
So daring is moving past your potential, moving past your fear, moving past what you believe to be your limitation, and going at something with a courage that you don't understand why you have, maybe, but to walk in faith and to step where you're afraid to walk.